the representative of the Executive Governor of Lagos State, the representative of the Executive Vice Chairman, NCC, the President of Cybersecurity Experts of Nigeria, the Deputy Commissioner, British High Commission, all other protocol duly and respectively observed. The MC introduced me as Jijawa. Sorry, my name is Suleiman Jijiwa. I am the Jijiwa. I am the acting head of cybercrime section, Lagos Zone, and in law enforcement, they will just say, you have been warned. So this morning I came to office and they say, you have been warned. Suleiman, go and represent the executive chairman. So I say, I don't have an option. In law enforcement, it's just like left and right. So you just follow. And I read his speech. It is a great honor and privilege to stand before this gathering of intellectuals, information security professionals, to give my opening remark. To start with, let me thank the organizers of this conference, that is the Cybersecurity Expert of Nigeria, which focuses on the theme, the future of cybersecurity in Nigerians' digital transformation. This conference is not only timely, but necessary, considering the risks in the trend of cybercrime across the globe and in Nigeria in particular. In recent times, our society is rapidly changing to what we call the e-society. You all believe with me, we have e-governance, e-voting, e-banking, e-ticketing, it continues like this. However, the society is increasing relying on the internet and other tools to engage in communication and conduct of business activities, among other benefits. However, this development has made our e-dealings vulnerable to cyber attacks and negative consequences of security threats. Cybersecurity experts believe that the financial damages and losses will reach about $6 trillion by the end of this year. Studies have equally shown that cyber attacks are among the fastest growing crime across the globe. This rise was triggered by the huge financial gains on the side of perpetrators. That is why it is not surprising that cybersecurity experts predicted that before the end of 2012 this year, there will be cyber attack incident in every 11 seconds, which the president have already stated. So he has affirmed this. This is nearly twice of what was obtainable in 2019, which is in every 19 seconds there will be cyber attacks. For this year, it has been projected that there will be 11, for every 11 seconds, there will be cyber attack across the globe. There's no doubt that cyber attacks in general causes a huge financial loss to the victim. Research also has shown that cybercrime costs businesses, government agencies, and consumers more than $1 trillion in 2020. This is around 1% of the global GDP, while around 945 billion was lost to cyber incidents. 145 billion was spent on cyber security alone. This costs keep on increasing every year. The EFCC, as a stakeholder and a leading agency in the fight against cybercrime, is mandated by law to arrest, investigate, and prosecute offenders of cybercrime in connection with economic and financial crimes. The Commission has remained resolute, focused, and ever ready in this regard. We are leaving no stone unturned in ensuring that cybercrime activities are reduced to the barest minimum in Nigeria. It is against this backdrop that I want to authoritatively state that as of September this year, the Commission has recorded about 978 convictions. Out of this, 80% of these convictions are cybercrime or cybercrime-related offenses. The rise in cybercrime activities in Nigeria is alarming and worrisome. Therefore, looking at these statistical figures, the question is, how can we develop our cyber defense capabilities in order to meet up with the new trends and challenges of cybercrime? One of the ways through which we can address these issues is through rigorous public awareness and enlightenment programs and conferences of this nature, where stakeholders in cybersecurity, business owners, people from the academia, military, law enforcement agencies share ideas and knowledge on best practices and principles of combating cyber threats and cybercrime. I just want to share my little idea, my little experience. I happen to be a field officer. Every day we arrest boys, that's what we call boys, we arrest heavy guys, big guys. Even the cybercrime, it is in stages. The more you arrest them, the more you prosecute them, the more they surface. So we ask this question, what is happening in this country? Sometimes you go for operation, you are thinking of arresting only 20 guys. You may end up arresting 100. I don't want to say this one, but if you go to our cell, it's just filled up, and there's nothing you can do. We also realize that this is a personal experience. There's no statistics to this. If you can block any street in Lagos and say you want to screen people from ages of 20 to 40 or 35 years, I bet you 80% of them are in connection with one of these cybercrime activities. And we ask, what is the future holds for this? This is our youth. This is our future generation, guys. What is the future hold for us? So please, conferences like this provide solutions. And I believe there's experts that can give us these solutions. Equally, we also look at the financial losses or financial gains from the side of the perpetrators. We also do some little analysis within our office and found out that the violent crime doesn't even give money more than the cybercrime activities. Join together armed robbery, banditry, to some extent even Boko Haram. This goes to still, this question is, what is the future of this country? So I hope there's experts to analyze and provide solutions to this menace, cybercrime or cyber attacks. On the final note, I want to welcome all the participants to this great conference and wish you happy deliberation. Thank you and God bless you all.